What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Byron, aka Raiders_1995. Sorry for the late video. I was at the dentist. Had to get my mouth numb. If you see my lip kind of being, droopy or whatever, it's because I still can't feel my left side of my lip. But anyways, so the news is out that Jack Del Rio is our new head coach. Whether you like it or not, I'm not gonna front. I was not in favor of Jack Del Rio when we had our coaching candidates. You could see how I felt about it on Cameron P's channel, Raider Nation News. We did a little collaboration, so if you want to look at that, the link will be in the description. But anyways, yes, so at first, this is what I wanted. I wanted Rex Ryan, then Todd Bowles, then Tony Sparano. Rex Ryan didn't want to, do the Raider thing. Basically said, nah, I'm not interested in that, so I was like, fuck that. Todd Bowles, they brought in Todd Bowles, but then he even declined us. So after that, I was like, you know what? Let's go with Tony. And I'm not going to act like Tony is the best coaching candidate. I know that there's a lot of things that I don't agree with Tony Sparano, what he has done. But overall, I wanted him just because the locker room loved him. Derek Carr loved him. Charles Woodson, Antonio Smith, Justin Tuck. It was either Justin Tuck or Antonio Smith that said if it wasn't for Coach Tony Sparano, that the Raiders would have went 0-16 that year. And for him to have the command of the veterans, it really impressed me. And he said that he wanted to coach this team, so that's why I was in favor of Tony. And plus, I'm a person that likes continuity. I don't like firing all these damn head coaches. You had Bill Callahan, Norv Turner, Art Shell, Lane Kiffin, Tom Cable, Hugh Jackson, Dennis Allen, Tony Sparano. I mean, it gets old after a while firing all these damn coaches. I just want a coach that we have for a solid 5 years or more, and that's what I wanted. So that's why I wanted to go with the Tony Sparano route. But he's not going to be the coach, and I wish you 100% luck in the future, Tony Sparano. Thank you for trying to put your efforts into the team to, turn this thing around, but unfortunately it didn't work out. Now I'm going to talk about Jack Del Rio. Jack Del Rio, at first, there was problems I had with him that he fired the most assistant head coaches in NFL history when he was with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Not only that, he was another Broncos defensive coordinator, and at first I was like, another Dennis Allen? Really? Did we learn our lesson the first time with Broncos defensive coordinators? But Jack Del Rio is a lot better than Dennis. He's a lot more experienced, and he's going to command players. And even the defensive tackle Knighton or something like that from the Broncos said that the Raiders got a hell of a coach. So it's making me feel a little bit more confident about this, Jack Del Rio is our coach. I'm going to stick by him. I can't talk shit or nothing like that. And I suggest the Raider Nation not, talk shit about, Jack Del Rio. This is our coach. We only could talk shit if we don't see the results. And it is good. I heard that with Jack Del Rio, Raiders, what the fuck am I saying? Parents are season ticket holders. Brother works for the stadium. So I was like, you know what? And he's a Raider fan, so this might turn out right. But for me, I have to see results. That's how I am. Like, I kind of stopped believing in he's going to turn this whole thing around, kind of with like Tom Cable, They did great jobs, but after firing, it's like, you got to impress me. So, I'm still with Jack Del Rio, and I hope Jack Del Rio can turn this around. I heard that Mark Trestman might be the offensive coordinator, which is going to be great news for us because anybody is better than Greg Olsen at this point. And also, Raider Nation, everybody's been asking me, why isn't Greg Olsen fired yet? I have good news for you guys. The Jacksonville Jaguars just interviewed him today to coach offensive coordinator like he did last time. Jacksonville, y'all can have him. We are done with him. Worst offensive coordinator I have ever seen in my life. So, Greg Olsen, don't let the door hit you on the way out. We've had talks that Mike Smith might be coming over as defensive coordinator. I don't really know how to feel about that because when Mike Smith was the coach for the Atlanta Falcons, defense wasn't that good. Defense was not very productive. But, hopefully he comes over and changes our culture with the defense. Sorry about that. But anyways, I just want to, we have Khalil Mack on one side, so hopefully Mike Smith can turn that around. Mark Trestman, hopefully he could come in and help out Derek Carr. And a lot of love from ESPN, surprisingly, and NFL Network. Both of them are saying this is a nice move for us. They're not hating a lot. Well, they still gonna hate, but they're not hating as much. So I'm very confident with this, and hopefully Jack Del Rio is finally the answer, because I'm tired of firing head coaches. I know you guys are too. So even though I wasn't one for wanting him, I hope he gets the job done, and hopefully takes us to playoffs, which is what we're all hoping for. Anyways, Raider Nation, I'm going to cut it short. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, Raiders_1995. If y'all don't know, follow me on Instagram. And thank y'all for tuning in for another video. I really appreciate it. And another thing, I just love y'all. Thank y'all for keeping up all the support. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, like I said, and go Raiders.